Hi, this is Anna from Green Talk, and I'm growing sweet potato slips, and that's how you grow sweet potatoes. You take these little vines you see coming up off the sweet potato, and you root them, and then you plant them. It's very different than growing a regular potato. With a potato, you basically put it in the soil with little eyes, and it grows potatoes. You can't do that with a sweet potato. So there's a couple different methods on how to grow sweet potatoes, and I tested both of them to see which one I liked the best. Now, caveat, you must use an organic potato, a sweet potato, otherwise it will not sprout because it's probably been sprayed to retard its growth, because they sprout ordinarily if you just leave them to sit out forever. So you got to use an organic one. This is a white sweet potato. That's why it kind of looks like more like a potato than a sweet potato. I love the taste of it. I'd say it's drier and not as sweet, so I'm really liking it. So I tried it this year. These are organic potatoes that I bought from Whole Foods, and so what I did is I did two different things. I used the soil method and the water method, and mostly on YouTube you see people using it with a water method, where they take the sweet potato, they cut it in half, or they put the whole thing in water. Mine's a little low right now, but usually the water's up to about here. You want to have like the water level to be here, and use toothpicks to balance it so that it doesn't fall into the water. See how it would fall into the water otherwise? My last toothpick is kind of falling apart because I must have knocked it or something, but I'll fix it. And as you can see, it grows roots. And I change my water every couple days. If it starts to look murky, like see how it's kind of looking murky, you want to change the water. This is the soil method, and I put it in an aluminum container, poked some holes in it. And the reason I used aluminum, you don't have to use aluminum, is first of all, it was long enough for the potato. And secondly, I wanted it to be a heat conductor because I had it under grow lights with a heat mat to see if I can get them to grow quicker. Sweet potatoes like heat. They're not going to sprout when it's cold. So this is potting soil. And I put it around the plant like this, and kept it nice and moist, and they sprouted. Now, I had to use my halogen lights. I have halogen lights underneath my cabinets in my kitchen, and halogen produces a lot of heat, and it really helped to get them going. When I was using the grow lights, they weren't moving fast enough, and I wasn't being patient enough. This took me about, I'd say, a month to 6 weeks. I don't remember, but if you use the grow lights, or you just use your windowsill, it's going to take a lot longer. Like as you can see, even in the water method, I'm finally getting growth that looks like this. This one, I've actually picked off 6 4 to 8 inch pieces already, and already rooted them in my pots already. And I just think the soil method is preferred if you can do it, if you have the room, or if you have, I just think it's better and it's quicker. So these are the two methods. I'd like to know below in the comments which ones that you've tried and what you liked, or if you've had any successes that have made them grow quicker. As always, thank you so much for watching my video, and share it with your friends and sign up for my free newsletter.